Right. Okay. Oh. Right, I need some IPA. Which is behind the fucking things. I think I have enough for now. Where did I put? That Dutcher. Where did I put it? Oh, it's there. Oh, got to try some new toys. Right. Hello, people of the internet. How are we doing? I think we're going to do 13 first. I think that's the play. I was thinking about you. I'm only after being in Mellow. Oh, really? Fuck. Should have popped in. From New Jersey. God damn, that's a trek. God damn. So, how are we doing? How is everyone? What's the crack? Oh. Turn the heat up on this. Are you able to fix an iPad Pro? I think it's first gen. Yeah, I could do. Fire me a WhatsApp and I can help you out for sure. If it's a first gen iPad, it might not be worth it. You might be better off just sacking it off, to be honest. But I can definitely have a look and see if I can get you a price. Doing great. I'm glad to see you live stream from California. God damn. No problem at all. Do you still use that first gen iPad? Out of curiosity. Are you still using it? Like, is it a daily use? Because if you are, that's kind of impressive. I don't know how you're doing that. First gen is 11 years old. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, that is ancient. Are you happy your power chair team are champions? Oh yeah, 100%. I'm delighted. They'll use it has photos. Fair. I suppose if it has photos, you want to get the photos off, we can get it, fix it, and get the photos off it. But like, you're probably better off getting a new iPad, to be honest. Can I do this without spilling any? Fuck. I didn't do bad. I didn't do bad. There's a small bit left in that, so I won't chuck it out yet. Must order more of that, actually. I ended up buying a 10th gen. Ooh, very nice. That's a good upgrade, to be fair. From a 1st gen to a 10th gen, you got your money's worth anyway. Definitely got your money's worth that 1st gen. iPhone 4 to 15 type things. That is, I had a customer do that. I had someone come in. Hello, whoever's in the YouTube live as well. Fancy seeing you here. I had someone come in with a iPhone 4, I think it was, yeah, or the SE, the first SE, and they upgraded all the way to a iPhone 14. I was actually amazed. I just looked. It's connected to my Apple account. Can recover my pictures that way. Yeah, definitely try that instead. Save you buying a new screen. I got this New York. I'm so excited to try it. Thankfully, it was only a 15-year repair. That's not too bad. Right, let's try this. Right. I upgraded from an iPhone 5 to 15. How are you holding on to devices this long? Wait, what? How? Oh my god, I love this thing. This is fucking great. That was so easy. Oh, this is fucking peak. And then we can... Now we just get it. If I get my trusted rifle. This one. This I had to upgrade from 6 to SE. I've kept having delete shit. Yeah, that's always a problem. I got the 13 2 years ago, 2 years later. 2 seconds, let me just get this out and then I'll... There you go. And apparently I can just pop this in here. Look at that. That's fucking brilliant. I love this thing. This is great. Oh my god. This is fucking brilliant. Y00. Is that the right one or is there a smaller one? I think that's that one. Oh. And then we can disconnect the battery. And then the screen. That is so handy. I love that. This might be one of the best things I've ever bought. Are we ready for this thing now? This might be not even exaggerating, this might be the best thing I bought. But I did get something on it the other day, so I just need to give it a... Right. Are we ready? You used to get unknown callers, I do. It's fucking annoying as shit. Is this your phone? I said I paid. Price of RAM is crazy these days. Oh, price of RAM is outrageous. RAM is outrageous money. It's scandalous. Um, You know what's crazy is Apple's RAM used to be really overpriced, and now it seems like reasonable. I'm working on this iPhone 13 for the website, and I'm testing out some new tools. I love this. This is probably my favorite thing I bought. I have 32 GB DDR5. I'm tempted to sell it. Honestly, you could sell it and you would have made profit. How much for a 15 Pro Max? You're looking. I don't know off the top of my head. If you fire me a WhatsApp or an email, I can get you a price on one. Uh, 9% gig. Should I consider? Mm, I don't know. If you're struggling for battery, yeah, I would change the battery. But if you're not have any issues with battery, then just leave it. Um, year old. It's on a fucking. It's a year old and it's on 90% already. What? I suppose 10% a year is about right. To be fair. December 24. Year and a bit. Yeah. 10%. Yeah, that's very. Yeah. No, I'm just trying. Like, it just seems like because I've had mine. Well, I must check what mine is. Actually, I can tell you what mine is on my 13 Pro Max because I've had this for ages now. Um, let's see what it is. And I haven't done any repairs on this, and I probably should, but I can tell you what the battery is on it. It's on 86% still. So, yeah, fucking. Never mind, 10% is awful. 920 count cycle. I don't know. I wouldn't think you should be on 9% already. But I fucking love this thing. Honestly, this is fucking brilliant. I'm having way too. I should really take out the battery, but I'm having way too much fun with this. And let's take out the battery. I'm done playing games with my new Torque Master. Right, pop that in. I'll pop some alcohol on first. Pop that in there. Oh. Hand slip piercing. Yes, with the big stabby thing. This is great though. I love this. This is fucking brilliant. Cheltenham on soon. Is Cheltenham starting today or soon? When's it starting actually? Not a fan of horsing around, for fuck's sake. Oh. Oh. One race off in 10 minutes. Battery out. Bosh. With my Torque Master. This is where this thing's going to come in peak. Like, look at that. Just whips that shit up. Like, look at that. Oh. I want to get a zoom in on this because I want to make it out. It would be funny. It's just kind of satisfying. Like, it's just. Oh. Oh, that's so good. That was probably the quickest I've ever got adhesive off a battery off the bottom of the screen housing. That was brilliant. Holy, I love it. That genuinely might be the best investment out of that whole shipment of stuff I got. Oh, how things? Good yourself? Lovely. Right, where to put that battery? No. Good old iPads for you battery. Fucking brilliant batteries these are. Hold this down for a minute. For a second, just give it a good press. Right, now we can give the housing a small bit of a clean. Get a bit of alcohol on this and then just give it a wipe. Right. Jesus loves you. I know. I'm his fucking favourite. Ah, fuck. Shit. I ballsed that up anyway. I should probably get a fucking 12, 13 one. And then we can just go like this. Bosh. Right, now we can pop back on the screen. That's not going to work very well. Never mind. Oh, Jesus. Right, that's on. Now we can connect the battery. Sure, that's connected. That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. That is connected. Now. And last screw, 2 screws. Right, and we can close it up. I'll give it a quick blow. And there we go. Should turn on. I'm gonna have to plug it in. Give it a bit of a bump start. Hey, we turn on. Nice. Voila. And it working. Now you can pop in the pentloops. You the goat of fixing? No, I am the goat. Thank you. I'm not really though. There's definitely better people at fixing phones. Fixed. Bosh. Ready for the website. Now let's give it a clean. And there we go. One phone done. I'm thinking of getting a iPhone 15. Should I get the normal 15 or the 15 Pro Max? Get a 15 Pro Max. Spend that extra bit of money and get a better phone. Yeah, honestly, it's definitely worth it. Right, let's calibrate the battery. I have to update this first software. Oh, because it's not connected to the Wi-Fi. Yo, is it normal to see light from the side of the phone? No. In what way? Like from the like you can see the screen, like on the light of the screen, like lifting. Is the 16 or 17 better? 17. I would say you need a new screen. What phone is it? You may very well, it may have a bad screen. Any chance you have seen any of my videos? No, I have not. Right, that needs to update, so that is fine. I'm just gonna do that. Right, we'll do this next. iPhone 12. Oh. Put them over here so I don't knock them. Right, get this on the heat pad. And then while we're here, clean the desk. Tidy as we go. I should really bring the bins out as well, but that's a separate issue. Oh. Hello. Experience with the LCD adhesive from Mobile Centrics. Oh, really? Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 I just started using Mobile Centrics actually. I found them the other day. I didn't know about them till recently. Well, I knew about them, but I didn't know they had a European site. So that was nice to find out because they have some decent prices. My volume down button on my phone won't work. I tried with case off, nothing working. There's probably something like stuck in it, might need a clean. I got a 14 Pro, but does it affect my phone? What? Would crack glass off back of iPhone? No, it shouldn't stop Apple Pay working unless it broke the NFC receiver thing. What do? I fix phones and I do custom 3D printing. So currently I'm doing some phones for the website. There's meant to be someone dropping up a phone as well, but they haven't arrived yet. So what's your thoughts on IT now? I feel like there is a big problem with like bad shops. Like I feel like there's a lot of like it's hard. Like obviously there's shops around, right, that don't do a good job, like in the phone repair space, right? Um, and then there's some really good ones, but it's hard to be a good one then because the bad ones are so much cheaper. So it's like do you have any other Sidemen hoodies? No, this is the only one I have. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Yourself? Um, how are you? Anything interesting? My first iPhone I worked on was a iPhone 4. Good times. Goddamn, that's a while ago. They're so much easier fix now. What's funny is Apple used to be the bad guys. Like they used to be like the anti-repair. Like Steve Jobs didn't want anything to be fixed, and then this EU came in recently, and we're like, you gotta fix shit, be able to fix like everything needs to be able to be fixed. And now they're like, oh yeah, fucking, we can do that. That's no matter. But what's funny, like what's interesting is the like, but even before that, they weren't that bad to fix. Yes, they had the stuff that was programmed to the phone, which made it a bitch. But overall, Apple have been pretty good to fix since the iPhone 10. Like, and then they did the pairing shit, but like by that, they're still pretty good to fix. Like and now they're just even better. It's great. Right. Let's clean up the edges first. Oh yeah, no, the X. I did that as well. But like once you know what way it opened, it was fine. It was like I actually didn't fix many X's because I started fixing phones, and like the 11 was like the big one that everyone was like getting fixed. Oh Jesus! Do 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 do. Do you play sometime? What are you doing today? I'm fixing this. I'm fixing some iPhones. I have one more to do after this one now. After chain, I came back. I bought. Uh, they fix the OEM screens and sell them back to us. Ooh, handy. Wonder if putting alcohol in this make it easier. Just curious. It might not. Probably won't actually. No, that was a terrible idea. Because now it's just fucking gicky. Ah, that was a bad idea. Okay, let's pop out the battery now anyway. I'll get the rest of that cleaned up after. Valorant. Play a bit of Valorant. A bit of hello. 7. How are you? I play I play Arc Raiders mainly. I've been enjoying Arc Raiders. Um, just been in the evening. Nothing too crazy. Used to play a lot of Rocket League. Not as much anymore. Bat way out. Yeesh. Um, got my phone. Got my phone broken 10 months ago. You should probably get that fixed. I'll happily fix it for you. Um. Oh, they got muted. Lol. What they get muted for? What were they saying? Hello, Crowley. Hello, Kelly. Where'd you get that tool? I just spent an hour removing adhesive. This yoke is fucking grey. I got it off a company in China with my other stuff. I have a bunch of shit to set up. Like all my soldering stuff has arrived. I just have to set it all up. I got it from a company in China. They're grey. Loads of stuff. Temu's the best. No, it wasn't Temu. It was a different company, a phone company. Could probably get one on Temu as well, but I think Temu is Chinese. Uh, I fucked up with this bottom bit and I fucking put alcohol on it and now it's fucking disgusting. Where's my thingy? Where's me jumper gone? Where's me jumper gone? But only thing is the new parts are iCloud locked. It still works like that's not too bad. The I'm always my issue. I know the parts are perfect, but it's always like someone bought them parts. Where's my fucking blade? My scrapey thingy. Oh my god, I really need to clean my desk. It's such a state right now. There's the screen. I don't need that right now. I don't need this right now. I'll just use a fucking tweezers. Fuck it. What do you think of the new MacBook? I think it's a fucking steal, you know. It's a pretty good deal. I think it's going to sell like hotcakes, actually. I think it's going to... I think it's about time Apple made a budget-friendly laptop. And it is kicking Chromebooks' asses. And also, like, budget HPs and shit. Because it's like, it's only using the iPhone 16 chip. Because they have so many left. But, like, that's fine. Like, the 16's chips aren't bad at all, like. Um, where can I get that glue removed to? I got it from a Chinese company called Union Repair. Got no money. Sadness. The it's really handy though. This tool is great. It might be I wish I got one sooner. Might be the best investment I've ever made. Hey, when that happens. Why are these fraying? Like, why is this fraying so much? That's just annoying. That's fine. Yes, so note to self, don't let the don't put any IPA on the adhesive first. Oh, my monitor just turned off. Can you turn back on monitor? Why is my monitor turned off? Well, how things? Fine, that's not too bad. What's that machine do? It just makes it easier to get the adhesive off. So it basically just rolls it up. So it's basically just picking up the adhesive. Holy! Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, I think I need to charge it. Right, that's that. Now we need a battery. 12. Oh, hello. Look at me chucking my battery out. Talented. I want to add something fire away. Good, sir. Right. We can turn this off. Oh, on the adhesive. Even though I don't believe this stuff makes any difference, I'm still going to put it on. Especially when it's a refurbished phone. Should I get the Meta Quest replaced or fixed because water got in the port and it gets really hot? Ooh, probably best bet is just see if they'll fix it. Honestly, I don't even know if they will though, if it's water damage though. Got from Curry's. Yeah, see if they'll fix it. I don't know if they would though. They might be under warranty, but if it's water damage, it might not be covered under warranty. Is the only thing. How did I learn to fix phones? Just YouTube, literally. YouTube and trial and error. And asking questions to people as well. Oh, I hate when, like, why can it never just come off? Why can it never just come off? Like, just. That is so annoying. I did not want to take this off already, but here we are. That's annoying. Yeah, I thought that I learned to do the same with controllers. Actually, that's the next thing I'm going learning is consoles and controllers, because I want to put what's it called, a Hall effects in my own controllers, so that they don't keep getting stick drift, and then I can start doing it for customers as well, which would be a nice little money making opportunity. Yeah, it does. The small. The consoles is honestly straightforward. Everything you need to know. Yeah, I know. That's the handy thing. To be honest, phones are like everything's just there. Like it's great. Um. Yeah, fingers crossed they replace it, because you never know with fucking big stores. Sometimes they can be pricks. What are you working on? I am working on an iPhone 12 right now. If you want to see it top down, head to YouTube and watch it from above. You can get a nice cheeky top down view. We're finishing this off now, and then we'll be working on another 12. But I'm also tempted to leave that for tomorrow, because I want to set up the soldering stuff so I can take off the rear lens easier. So, might also do that, but I'm not sure yet. Give it a quick blow once again. Bob's your uncle. That is another phone done. Probably need to plug it in as well. Give it a little juice. A little bit of juice in my veins. A little bit of juice in my veins. A little bit of juice is all I need. We're working. I'm getting the iPhone 12 Pro Max for my birthday. Ooh, very nice. Not a bad phone. Right. I haven't set this up yet, have I? No. Okay. I'm going to do that. And then we can... That's the Torx. We need fucking Pentaloop. I'm on an X. Ooh, Jesus. Would you not just... I know the... Just a suggestion. Would you not get a 13? Or 13 Pro? Because they're probably the best iPhone made that's still relevant. Right, that's done. We're in the wrong language. English, Ireland. Right, that is them two phones fixed. Oh. No, we just need to set this one up. We should probably plug it in so it fucking... They're not the same price. It'd be... how much is a 13? Hang on, let me tell you. A 13, you'd be looking at $315 for a 13. Now, the 13 doesn't have the two cameras and it have a smaller battery. Would be the only thing. How much is a 12? iPhone 13 Pro Max. Looking at $370 for a 13 Pro Max, which isn't bad to be fair. $380, give or take. For an acceptable one. What's the next thing? Yeah. Yeah, you're probably about 100 quid. Depends. How much is a 12? $300. Yeah, you're about 100 quid more. Brand new. You won't get a brand new one. You'd be getting... I would say you're better off just getting a refurbished one, to be honest. Right, let's set this up. Oh, this is the tedious bit now. Okay. Right. That's done. Tidy up again. How are these looking? Not a great... Oh no, it's actually okay. Right. Right. Check Face ID. Let's see if it works. Yep. Happy days. That's good. I'll probably plug this into M360 after the live just to give it a proper once over. Are all the 3D printers noisy? Yeah, they are pretty noisy. They be chugging along. Set up later. I'm printing the TSW center caps. So that's another set. I have 3 sets ready to go. I must send them out tomorrow morning. Actually, I might even send them out this evening. I am waiting for someone to fucking show up so I can fix their phone, but they don't seem to be coming. It sounds as if the stream operated. Software, update this. Update, and then we can calibrate that battery as well. This should be nearly done updating. If I would have to guess, it is. Happy days. Now we can calibrate this battery. General, about, parts and service. Could do this by just plugging in the phone and pressing volume up and power. But we're just going to do it this way because I have the phone on. Can't really be arsed doing it the other way, to be honest. Oh. Right, that is that. Restarting now, we can get that done. Then we need to pop a hydrogel on it. I need to make a video about that for the TikTok to get them pushing a bit better because I haven't made many videos about them. I should really make a video a day about them, but I haven't. I should do that. But I need someone to do the fucking marketing for me, honest. I fucking hate it. I hate marketing videos. It's just, it takes so much out of me. It's like, I'll be there trying to do the video and next thing someone walks into the room or the dogs start barking or I fucking stumble over 45 words and I'm like, ah! It's just like torture, like, it's torture. So, if anyone wants to do my marketing videos, I'll give you 20 quid a month, a week. Maybe. Maybe. You might get paid. You might not get paid as well. You might just forever live in my basement. And that's how I get banned. Well, restart. Right, that is done. Now look, if we go into settings here and go general and then battery, Don't. Oh, I hate that airdrop. Honestly, might be the most annoying thing ever. Battery health says 100%, and then if we go to a general about parts and service, it says battery used, and it is, yeah. So mint. How much would you buy an iPhone 16 128 for? Depends on the condition, really. Right. Um, that's done. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave this phone for tomorrow, honestly. I think we're gonna keep this one for tomorrow. And we'll do this tomorrow. Because I'm kinda hungry right now and I want some lunch. So I think we're gonna save this iPhone 12 for tomorrow. Bang this one out then. Needs a screen and possibly a new camera because the lens is broken. So the camera might need a swap. But we'll know that tomorrow. So yeah, this is the next one. And yeah. So it's in very good condition, only a little crack on the top right. You can barely see it. If it has a crack, it instantly brings down the price, unfortunately. Like any crack on the screen. Like, because I can't sell it if it has a crack, really. Because So, the fact there's a crack just nukes the price. I bought a Magic Keyboard for my M4 Mac Mini. It's a real game changer. Really? Is it actually that nice? The Magic Keyboard. Is it actually like? I hope you didn't buy the Magic Mouse because that shit is fucking. They need to update that and change the location of the charger, or make it wirelessly charge. That'd be cool. Oh, no need for passwords. PW, is it? Right. Oh, actually, I'm really tempted by a Mac Mini. I'm like so close to just buying one, but I'm like, do I need it? I'm like, it would be really cool because I could put a dual boot on it and still have Windows for all the Windows shit. But it would be so much easier for Mac recovery and shit, for iPhone recoveries and shit. Is the iPhone better? Is iPhone better for buy than what? I guess you meant a model of iPhone there. Oh, your man's here. Never mind, we're not going off the live yet. Right, we have a phone to look at before I go off. This fella seems pretty competent with technology, so I feel like he might be right, and it might be the charging circuit. But we'll have a look. Right, let's have a gander. My mic is going to die, so I'm going to stop the YouTube live. So thank you to everyone that has watched the YouTube. Have a good day. I will talk to you tomorrow. So goodbye, YouTube.